Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is a little bit of a different day. It's currently around 9:45 and we are still at the resort. But that is because it is the marathon weekend registration today. So me and my mum are going to sign up for the 5k, the 10k and the half marathon if we can for January 2024. So make sure to stay tuned for those vlogs. I know that is quite a while away. But anyway, that's why we haven't left the parks yet. After we've registered, or hopefully registered for the dopey races today, we are going to head into Magic Kingdom, which is super exciting because we can walk over there from the Contemporary Resort. We have done a lot in Magic Kingdom because we went to extended hours the other day, so we're just going to kind of walk around, do some of the shows, we might do some of our favourite rides, get some food and that kind of thing, but make sure to stay tuned so that you don't miss it. Here we are, so it's currently about 5 to 10. Apparently the marathon's already gone live, but we are not doing the marathon this year. We're saving that for another year. These ones have still not quite opened, but as soon as they go live, we are going to try and get them. We are so happy we managed to get all 3 races, the 5, the 10 and the half. No marathon this time. But it's only 10:30 and they're all still available. Obviously this isn't useful for you guys right now, but in future years for the marathon weekend, it looks like you can get availability for a little while. It doesn't sell out immediately. We are so happy. It's only 10:30 and we are just about to head off to Magic Kingdom. The view from our lifts never gets old. Look at the castle. We're going there right now. It's been less than 10 minutes and we are at the bus park. Also, the security is back there, so you will probably never have to queue for security if you do walk from Contemporary rather than getting the monorail. But the monorail security is also inside the hotel, so that's shorter as well than like the main security. We've made it. It's quite busy, I'm gonna say that, especially considering the park has been open for like 2.5 hours. But I never arrive at this time. No, we don't. We never arrive at this time. But anyway, we're here and we'll see what we can do. Our first stop today is going to be Aloha Isle. We're going to grab some Dole Whips and then we're going to head into the Enchanted Tiki Room to watch, because we recently found out you can actually take food and drinks in there and eat them, enjoy them while you're watching, which is really cool. So that is the first thing we're going to do. I actually don't know what we're going to do after that, but I do know we want to get on Jungle Cruise at some point. So if there's a small queue at any point today, hopefully we'll get on that. And also, I don't even think I already told you this, we woke up at 7 this morning and got our boarding group for Tron. We are in group 69. They're currently on groups 35 to 42. So within the next couple of hours we will also be getting on Tron. We have already been on it twice though, and we are very, very excited to get on it another time. I forgot to film it and I just took a bite of the top, but look at this. Disclaimer, this is a tropical serenade float. It's pineapple soft serve, or you can ask for it, with tropical juice, and it has a cake pop which is not vegan. These guys both went for a Dole Whip swirl float. I actually don't think anything beats a Dole Whip. If you've never had one, absolutely, it's a must get when you're in Magic Kingdom.
Fantastic. Well, everybody, welcome to Walt Disney Enchanted Bruno's Enchanted Place, the most magical place on Earth. If you don't enjoy today's show, well, then this was the Country Bear Jamboree.
My goodness, you're all staring at us. We never thought the show rolling.
Wait, we forgot to wake up the Glee Club. I sing so beautiful, I should sing solo.
Sing so low, we can't hear you. The bird of paradise is an elegant bird. It likes to be seen and it loves to be heard. Long bird, sing bird, and the flowers bloom in the tiki room.
The Festival of Fantasy Parade is currently just on its way past in Frontierland. We have already watched it this trip, so we're not going to properly watch it. We've already missed half of it, but since it's going past, let's see what we can see. Guys, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train has a 3-hour queue, so we clearly are not going on it. I don't think I said this, but when we got off the Tiki Room, I was going to say, although it's a classic, if you're limited on time in Magic Kingdom, do not do it. It's funny, it's weird, kind of scary, but not worth your time if you've not got that much time. If you've got unlimited time, definitely do it. We are now headed on the Carousel of Progress. I would say also probably not worth your time. It's really good and it's a good place for a nap, but if you've got limited time, don't go on it.
World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and since then the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater.
Reality becomes a reality. It's a dream come true for you and me. We have almost 8,000 automobiles in this country, and we can travel by train from New York to California in less than 7 days.
Jazz music is the cat's meow, and there's been ads in the paper for months for a movie starring Al Jolson, and he's going to talk.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow. Now stop dream away.
Looks like we're going to give People Mover a miss because it's got an over a half-an-hour queue and it's all outside in the sun. So instead we're going to go over to Monsters Inc. Blackfloor next. This also has an enormous queue which I've never ever seen before. This show is so funny, I would definitely recommend, but because we've been in it so many times, we might abandon ship on this. So it turns out we are going on it. Apparently it says 20-minute wait, so we will soon see. We're just having a look at the queue times and everything is enormous. It's a Small World, 55. Haunted Mansion, 60. Buzz Lightyear, 70. Dumbo, 70. Jungle Cruise, 70. Pirates, 75. Big Thunder Mountain, 85. Peter Pan, 95. Seven Dwarfs, 190. That's mad. So we didn't make it in the next show, but we're in the one after that, so it's not been too long.
This guy, he's gonna dance!
Yeah! Yeah!
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
You know what? I can name the capital of any human country. Let's start with that.
Start with that?
Yeah.
All right, let's try it out. Humans help me quiz my sister. Yell out names of countries.
Italy!
What is the capital of Australia?
Capital of Australia is A. Oh, you know what? I don't blame Nikki for not knowing that. I blame the New Jersey school system.
I'm watching, always watching. I'm Roz, and I've got a mold on my... I can still hear you. Promote the one responsible. Yeah, what's my new title? Not you, Wazowski. That guy. Give him a big hand.
So it's currently about 5 to 2 and we're up to group 68. We are group 69. We're getting ourselves ready to head on Tron. I'm not giving away any spoilers today, but I just wanted to let you guys know you do have to put your stuff in a locker before you get on the ride and then retrieve it when you get off. That is so fun. Third time we've been on it and I still think it's really good. It goes really fast at the start, but it's so cool. We are now headed to Pecos Bills for some lunch. I don't know how this has happened, but we've caught the Festival Fantasy Parade again. There's only 2 shows a day. But here we go. Today we've gone for the Taco Trio all ground beef. We have a veggie rice bowl, a kids chicken rice bowl which comes with apples and an orange. Both the rice bowls come with salad. The tacos come with cheese. Both the rice bowls also come with salsa, and I ordered extra beans, which if you order it on the app you can actually get it for free. And both the rice bowls also come with sour cream. I don't know how much this was, I think it was about $31 or $32. Also the kids meal comes with free drinks, so we got a Sprite, and then you can also order free water at every quick service restaurant, so we got that as well. You absolutely cannot beat Pecos Bills. I think we basically come here every single time we come to the Magic Kingdom. It's over in Frontierland and it's like, as you can see, it's like mostly Mexican kind of food, but it is so good. We are now headed to Main Street to the confectionery shop because Rach is going to get a Mickey Mouse apple. We've never ever had one before. And obviously they're not vegan, so I can't have one personally, and we've been talking about it for years and it just never happened, and today is finally the day. I am also going to see if there's anything I can have, but I'm not really But I'm not... Shut up. Seriously, but I'm not going to count on it because I know that they don't normally have stuff. Here we are, and there's literally apples everywhere. Is this what you're going to get?
$12.99.
Snickers, Mickey Mouse apple. Get it. This was supposed to be $12.99, but with discount, you get 20% off if you've got an annual pass or GVC. So it only came to, in pounds, £9. I think it was like $11.
Was $11.07.
$11.07, there you go. We have now left the Magic Kingdom. It is super busy in there. We've done most of the rides. So we thought we'd do something a little bit different, and we're gonna grab a boat over to the Fort Wilderness Resort, which is one of the only resorts that I've never been to. So we're just gonna go and have a look around and see what they've got. Any thoughts?
7 out of 10.
Okay.
It's okay actually. I thought it was going to be underwhelmed, but it's okay.
Alright. There you go. I think it's just an expensive price, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, that's where you walk to Grand Floridian if anyone's interested.
Now closed.
Yeah.
Temporarily.
£9 for an apple with some chocolate on it. Pricey, but nice, I guess. I spy an ice cream van, and on the back it says the word vegan, so we're sneaking a peek, or as Rachel likes to say, we're peeking a sneak. Yeah. Well, that is not what we were expecting to find on this side. I guess it's not open, but it exists, so
if it opens in a bit, we'll be buying it.
yes. So we've established that this food truck is open on Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 5:30 until 9:30, but also since we got here 3 more have turned up, so it must be like a whole thing on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Who knows? But we shall peruse it if we're still here in a while when they open. Here's another one arriving, crepes. So we're considering doing the Hoop to Do review. We've heard a lot about it, but we've never been. There are 3 seat-ins Wednesday through Sunday, which is not including today because today's a Tuesday. But we might come back another day, and it does say there's plant-based options available upon request, and we just spoke to a cast member who said that they will cater pretty well for vegans, vegetarians, gluten-free, basically any allergy requirements. So we're going to look into it. Make sure to stay tuned to see if we do end up coming. So we're currently just having a wander around the resort, and it's actually so cute to see everybody's like caravans. So if you're English you'll know this, but in England I feel like caravans are so like scrappy and small, but here people have like these giant RVs and they like extend. They're probably bigger than my house. It's actually crazy, and it's just so fun to like look at everybody's like camping setup, even though if you watch the Silverstone vlog you'll probably know I hate camping. Not for me. But it's fun to watch. And also here they have the golf carts, and if you watch the San Diego vlogs you'll know that I love golf carts and I really want to drive one, but it's still a good 2.5 years before I'll be allowed, so I'm waiting impatiently mostly. But it's gonna happen. Stay tuned for a while.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
You'll be
So you don't miss it. Yeah, it's gonna be a long wait, but it's gonna happen, I promise. Look how big that is. That's a small one. That is a small one. We've made it all the way to the other side to the shop. They've got some pretty cool Fort Wilderness merch. Look at this. They even have like a little fishing zone, and there's some kids over there fishing. How fun is that? You could literally stay here. You wouldn't need to go to the parks if you didn't want. Apparently there's a cardinal on this tree. I don't really know much about birds, but apparently it's exciting.
It really is. And I can't see it. Please don't come near us, anybody.
Debbie is so excited, if anyone wanted to know.
Debbie, you've got a tail.
Apparently we're bird watchers now. We're going to be here all day, so don't hope for much more footage, because we're just going to be standing in this one spot waiting for Deb to take a picture of this bird. There's a Debbie in her wild habitat.
Look, there's one right there.
Is there? Oh yeah, in that tree.
Yeah.
Right there. Here he is. How cool. We're past the birds, now we're on to lizards. What a life are we living right now.
Rach spots him. Wishes she hadn't said anything.
We then stand here for years waiting for the perfect photo. So we've returned to the centre where the food truck thing is. We're just having a look what they've got. So they've got a crepe one, they've got sweet and savoury ones. Next up is Mexican. They've got tacos, quesadillas, and fries and taquitos. Doesn't look overly vegan though. We then have this one that kind of just looks like an average food truck. It's got burgers and chips, it's got empanadas, it's got some Mexican stuff, quesadillas, and then grilled cheese, chicken nuggets, chicken tenders. Again, not overly vegan friendly. We then have this place. It looks like it's got some vegan options, which is good. It's like hot dogs, Brooklyn flats. I guess it's kind of like flatbread, I'm not 100% sure. And they've got the Not Dog and Springtime Flats, which are both vegan. Oh no, vegetarian, they're not vegan. And I've saved the best one for last, the ice cream place. I am definitely getting an ice cream from here. Super creamy, dairy-free soft serve ice cream. Even though I've already had one today, but you know, that's fine. Here we go, I got cotton candy. This is the regular and it was $7.50. This is really nice, it's super sweet though, and I would say a Dole Whip is better, but it was nice and it's nearly gone, so that tells you what you need to know. We're now just gonna have a last little look around this area and then we're gonna grab the boat back over to Magic Kingdom. We've lost Debbie, we actually have no idea where she is. She never leaves us. Is she around there?
Debbie, we do it!
We found her. Since the queues are still quite long, we've decided we're going to head back to the resort. But while we were on the boat over, we found something out. We were wondering, when did the Contemporary Resort open? Like the actual main hotel, not the tower which we're staying in. And apparently it's one of the two very first hotels that opened as the park opened in 1971, which is the Contemporary along with the Polynesian. So actually the Grand Floridian was not an original hotel. I didn't know that until just now. So there you go. So apparently in Bay Lake you can find a largemouth bass, a bluegill, a catfish or a sunfish. 50p just to look through that? I don't think so. Got a pool table out here. Alright. Fishing excursion and boat rentals. Oh, that's not the bit we're looking at. Fireworks cruise starting at $399. I don't think that's too bad. If you had 10 people, that's only $40 each. Guided bass fishing excursion, $235 for a 2-hour trip, or $455 for a 4-hour trip, 5 guests maximum. Or you can rent a sun tracker pontoon, $45 for 30 minutes, or $90 for 60 minutes. You must be at least 18 to operate. I could operate a sun tracker pontoon. Can't do a golf buggy, but I can drive a boat. So how about that? It's been a while since I filmed anything, but we were literally just in the room doing nothing. We've now come to Contempo Cafe, which is the quick service, and we've ordered some food. I'll show you guys what we get when it's here. We are then going to head up to the Top of the World Lounge, which is at the top of Bay Lake Tower, to watch Magic Kingdom's fireworks. We have a spicy chicken sandwich, which comes with French fries, or you can choose a different side. This is actually the kids' cheesy flatbread, and it comes with 2 sides, but you can get double fries. So actually that and a drink was all like $7.79, I think. And then this is the grilled tofu bowl, which is the vegan option, and it looks amazing. And it all came to around $30, just over, I think. That was fabulous. Just a note, the green salsa is kind of spicy. It's not like gonna blow your head off, but if you don't like spice, you might want to get it without. When you order on the app, you can actually take out any of the ingredients. So if there's anything in there that you don't like, you can just take it off. I got it with everything, and I really liked it, and I'm quite fussy. We're now gonna head over to the Top of the World Lounge. Here we are! Yay! First one's up here. Actually, there's 2 people over there. Yay! Perfect spot.
go, let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your happily ever after.
This is Epcot fireworks that we can also see from up here. How cool is that? We will watch this from the hotel another day because our room actually faces that direction, so we would be able to see Epcot fireworks. How cool is that? That was so good. I've never actually watched it up there, even though we became DVC members about 4 years ago. In fact, about 4 years ago to the day, I think. We visited around Easter. We've never actually managed to go up there and watch it. We've been up there a couple of times just to see it, but never watching the fireworks. But that was absolutely amazing. It's really interesting to kind of see it from a different perspective because the fireworks aren't where you might think they'll be. They're kind of far away from the castle, but honestly, I would highly recommend. If you're not a DVC member, you do have to be a DVC member to go up to the top of the world, but you can go up in the Contemporary Hotel, which is right next door. If you've had a reservation at the California Grill in a specific day, if you go back in the evening with your receipt, they will let you into that top of the world lounge, which is basically the same thing. It's just like across the way a tiny bit. Like, you'll see pretty much what we just saw. Would absolutely recommend. I can only expect it's quite expensive to eat there, but probably worth it. And if you're going to go anyway, then definitely use that feature. Also, we saw the end of the Epcot fireworks up there, which was amazing, and even better because we can see Epcot from our room and Hollywood Studios. So another day that we're here, we're definitely going to watch the Epcot fireworks, Epcot Forever, from our room. Other than that, I am going to leave this video here tonight because I don't think anything interesting is going to happen. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe so you don't miss any of the future videos. We are here for a few more days, and we are running all 3 of the springtime surprise runs. So make sure to stay tuned for all of those vlogs coming very, very soon. And other than that, I'll see you next time with a brand new video. Bye!